she does and continues to do, because it's such a blessing to have her part of this community, because she brings so much to it. So I just want to go through this really quick, because you guys just have to hear how incredible she is. And she's so humble, she will not tell someone else about what she's up to. So let's just hear about her real quick. So Roberta has grown with this organization and possibly believed in this organization before we even did. From day one, she passed out postcards and posters and engaged in programming as a new and learning entrepreneur and farmer. Since this time, Roberta has bought a family farm in Oregon City, where her beautiful family now lives. And for years, she has worked to support the Indigenous Marketplace program in hosting events in Oregon City. And now this summer, in 2024, these events will finally take place. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to Roberta.
Wow, Yuvia. Oh, yeah, first vendor. And what I like to say about myself is I just show up. I think that's what we need in community the most, is just to show up for each other. When people have a dream and they have a vision, you show up and support them. Every time they start a business, every time they have a product, every time they have an idea, they need people to show up. We need people to show up. Yuvia put this wonderful thing on last Thursday. We were on Alberta, and she just, days before, weeks before, says, hey, will you come down and do this? And I had just started farming. It was like my first year of farming, and I didn't really know what I was doing. That was my whole other journey. And I knew her, her son was real little, and I followed every mom trying to do something with the baby on their hip. And that was my jam, so I was like, yeah, let's do this. I showed up with 2 flats of plants, never sold those before. I was so scared, I had no idea. I'm a birth worker, and Yuvia set up this cute play area for the kids, and had some refreshments for us, and really held down this corner. And it seems like every single time we do something good in the community, people do they let us show us what we got, and then they give a little space. Look what we're at now. This is amazing. It's really amazing. I couldn't be more proud of being a marketplace vendor. It's my life. It is a different lifestyle. I think that all of us together have really shown the community what it feels like to show up and support each other, what it shows up to vend. The vendors are very supportive, and we all put the money back into our community, and it feels really good. I think everyone just is supporting each other's stuff, using each other's medicine, sharing each other where we're at. That is so important. And Yuvia, if you could come up here, I picked her this is a sign of our friendship, and this is my first blooms on my farm, because this was how beautiful this was. It's a vision, and it was the first flowering things of this reality right now. And I just really am so proud that you just thought of this and was like, we could just see where it goes. And I just want to say, keep pushing with all your board, all of us behind you, with you. This is really amazing. This is also a token of, trade routes. We have to bring back our culture and what we love for each other. And I'd really love to give this to you as a sign of just friendship and dedication to the community. And there's your fur. And yeah, let's see where it comes from here. I love you so much.
Beautiful fur and flowers. Thank you so much, Roberta, for your beautiful testimony and just all that you continue to bring to this community, and just any light that you shed in your path. You're such a light to our community, and I just want to say thank you so much. But yeah, with that being said, we're almost to the end of our official programming, but we cannot stop this program until we hear from our wonderfully talented, amazing, show-stopping leader, our executive director and founder of the Portland Indigenous Marketplace. She made this what it is today and continues to just surround herself and ground herself in community and just continue, like Roberta said, show up for those around her. And she created this beautiful, beautiful, incredible organization. And I just want to take a moment and ask everyone to give her a standing ovation for our fearless and visionary leader.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. We do have more food out. I know we're running a little late. That's just, we're all here together, so it's just a good night regardless. So, wow. So here I go, because we have some really exciting stuff to share with you. I hope everyone's having a good time. Please eat. Please do everything you need to do to keep up the good night. It's our first gala, our first real fundraiser event ever. I'm just thrilled that our community continues to grow and thrive, that we even need something like this. Thank you, Richigo. Thank you, Roberta. Your heartfelt testimony, your unconditional support and engagement is everything. Thank you to our event sponsors, the City of Portland and the Port of Portland. I think some of y'all are here. Port of Portland was the first ever sponsor for the gala, ever. That'll never happen again. And the City of Portland, through your We Are Better Together program, we are so thankful for your sponsorship, and thank you for being here tonight. My name is Yuvia Magali Morello. I'm indigenous to Peru, Quechua Andina Inca on my father's side, and Welsh on my mother's side. I just can't tell you all how much it means to have each and every one of you here tonight. Turquoise Pride, Xavier, Ian, Robert, Carrie, Roberta, Amanda, you all bring a level of art, culture, and performance that touches our ears, eyes, and hearts all at the same time. Each one of you bring gifts into the world when you share your talents, and I am honored and humbled that you all are part of the Portland Indigenous Marketplace community. All current Portland Indigenous Market board members, please stand. And we're all here today. Judy, Amanda, Samara, and yes, another Amanda. All talented and passionate community organizers volunteering their time to make impactful, difficult, and meaningful decisions for this community. The Portland Indigenous Marketplace Board has been 100% women from day one. Thank you for everyone. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. We do not see that anywhere. Thank you all for everything, but especially for all the work, all the days you all put into making tonight a success. And Amanda, you stepping up as MC, thank you. It just means the world, and you being the newest board member, we're so happy to have you. Thank you, Annette, and the countless hours of volunteer work. She's doing a lot of the kitchen stuff. Thank you to all the volunteers and all the vendors. Who is the us in IndigenoUS? We represent the world diaspora of Indigenous cultures and identities. We are urban Indigenous artists and entrepreneurs. We are inclusive and welcoming and not competitive or elitist. We created a space where we can explore, inspire, and just be. The nonprofit Portland Indigenous Marketplace was founded in 2020 with the support of an amazing community mentor, Laverne Lewis. Laverne's here with us tonight, currently serving as Vice President of the TriMet Board. Just all my heart to you, Laverne. Laverne actually came, she was the one that told, so By 2020, I had organized over 10 Indigenous marketplaces through my personal business, Indigenous Come Up. Laverne took me aside and showed me that the marketplace events were growing and that they needed their own identity. Laverne sat with me to register this organization as a nonprofit. She has helped us through the last 5 years in various ways, and I can honestly say that we would not have become a nonprofit when we did had Laverne not encouraged me the way that she had. So thank you, Laverne. Your mentorship, support, friendship have a very, very special place in my heart. Who is the us in IndigenoUS? We are a grassroots organization. We are centering culture and community in any way we can. We are providing low or no barrier services and resources. We are doing our best to balance responsible consumerism, culture, creativity, and community. This organization has been part of providing much needed opportunity for Indigenous and Black artists and entrepreneurs where there were previously a huge gap for far too long. In 2023, Portland Indigenous Marketplace hosted 25 marketplace days. And in 2024, we plan to host over 30 marketplace days. It's a big accomplishment. Who is the us in IndigenoUS? We love and respect Pachamama, Mother Earth. We reuse, reduce, reuse again, and recycle. We have goals of sustainability for future generations. Working for the future while learning from the past is the theme of this year's gala, and this theme is truer today than it was when we came up with it. And I'll explain more in a minute. This organization started with a dream for a place that Indigenous and Black communities can thrive on our own terms. This vision has become a shared reality. All approved Indigenous marketplace vendors in the room, please stand if you can or raise your hands. Yeah, vendors, please. We'll say Bobby's a vendor. Some are already standing. We are the us in IndigenoUS. The vendors are the heart of this organization. And I want to share this news especially with everybody, but especially with the vendors. Yesterday, the board voted to accept a generous offer of a building from a donor who wishes to remain anonymous. Where the Portland Indigenous Marketplace will have a real home soon. As many of you know, we're mobile and we pop up almost everywhere. This gift is gifting us a building. It needs a lot of work, but we will have a home, and we will have a home for generations to come, and we'll have a home for our vendors, for our marketplaces, for our art, and it's here close in the neighborhood. So we really need your support now, maybe more than ever. You know, we've done a lot with a little in the last 5 years, and now we're in this amazing position to do even more. So, you know, first I just want to, this is huge. Our board, we're all still processing this, but we wanted to share that with you all tonight. We'll definitely be sharing more details, location, move dates, all those exciting things. And with all that exciting news being shared, now let's talk about food. There's lots of food. Let's talk about donations. Do we have any?
Yes, we're at the very fun part of the agenda of the night because You know, when we come to galas, yes, it's about fun, yes, it's about being part of a beautiful community and space, but it's also about investing into the future of this community and investing into something that we all collectively believe in. So with that being said, we do want to ask you to dig deep, deep into your pockets and into your networks and into all the conversations that you have from here and beyond. And consider making a donation to the Portland Indigenous Marketplace to help us build the future of our new home and help us build the foundation and the structure that needs a lot of work, to be completely honest. But with that being said, we want to ask if there's anyone in this room tonight who would be willing to donate $1,000 to the Portland Indigenous Marketplace. And you can raise your hand, or you can silently go to your phone and do it. But we accept Venmo, we accept Cash App, we accept credit cards, we accept IOUs.
And we have donation buckets around the room. So, yeah, please everyone bid and eat.
Yeah, so we'll just keep going down the line. I mean, some people don't have $1,000 to give, right? We can also volunteer, we can do various things in this community to continue to make it what we want it to be and invest into this future. So I'm just gonna keep going down the line. Is there anyone in this room who would be willing to donate $500 to the Portland Indigenous Marketplace? I forgot to add, the first donor actually gets a gift. So, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, so there's gifts part of this, and you know, all of this has been collected and organized by our vendors and in support of them. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going down the line, and I know there's a lot of humble people in this place, and you know, just want to be really quiet about your donation. So again, all of these QR codes and our website and all of these spaces, there's many places to donate to the Portland Indigenous Marketplace. So is there anyone in the room who would be willing to donate $250 to the Portland Indigenous Marketplace tonight? Roberta, thank you so much.
Roberta!
Awesome. Thank you so much for continuing to give so much to this community. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Is there anyone in this room who would be willing or wanting to donate $100 tonight to the Portland Indigenous Marketplace? Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, thank you. So I think right now, if my math is mathing, we are at 5, 6, 7, 8. I think $800. That's great, you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. And no donation is too small or too big. Anything is accepted, and we appreciate all of it. The goal of this is to just continue to dream big and invest into the community of the Portland Indigenous Marketplace and the future of what it has yet to come and build. I mean, this truly came together with a vision from UVIA, and the vendors and the community continues to make it what it is today. So I just want to urge you all to consider being involved in this organization, consider supporting our vendors, supporting UVIA. All of our information and social media continues to give updates to the community, and it holds so much space for our vendors. It's a very beautiful space to be part of. And I just want to say thank you to all of you. And we'll just give a thank you to our donors and people who been part of our silent auction and our raffle. I don't know what time it is. Okay, so we have 5 more minutes until the raffle closes. Again, the raffle, you win everything that's on that table over there for 1 raffle ticket. You can buy 1 raffle ticket and you can pay whatever you want. It could be $1, it could be a quarter, it could be a penny, it could be $1,000. And you will get your entry for 1 ticket to that raffle. And you will win everything on that table. So we invite you to come sign up for the raffle, see our fellow board members, Judy and Samara, to learn more about them. p.m. So this concludes our programming, and we have so much more food and drinks and beautiful photo props and all of the cool stuff in this room that you can check out. So thank you all so much.